Huh?
We've gotten a big boy.
I'm over here stroking.
We really had no choice.
Well, you're British. Girly. Girly. I'm a bird. There's something inside me.
I sense something ominous from the leaf back there.
Okay, Tacit Field.
I don't know where the concentrated fuel. Terribly tacit discords first.
Swift and resolute.
Okay.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wooden plaques. Why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time.
That's a Tacit Discord. Die.
Watch out. Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
He sounds like he's edging. He's probably trying to keep his edging streak. That's probably why he's not attacking. Although I don't see any cock. Unless this thing here is maybe his cock, I guess.
Help. Brother.
Huh?
It seems to only repeat these lines.
Yeah, bro.
Tacit
He's
discord.
asking his brother to help him edge, bro. He's an edge lord.
Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans.
Specifically, one that was edging.
I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help. I can sense cries of this whole village.
The whole village was edging? Sorry, I need to stop, bro. I just can't stop making... I can't unsee it anymore. I can't unsee it anymore. Like, bro, just imagine, right? Everyone in the village, they were literally trying to edge, but then...
I can still feel it in the streams.
You can feel it in the what? I didn't stop, bro.
These are traces left by a fight. Cards.
The cards.
Frexidus is likely behind it all. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
Oh, cutscene? Oh, a cat. That's adorable. What the fuck?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction.
Is this your card?
No.
No. Check under your foreskin.
Are we fighting him right now?
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Okay.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. Fables.
Okay.
Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed. bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day,
Why?
the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses. What is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
The shepherd.
Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. My second question: what price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of
Their
course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
Almost there, Rover. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story.
Okay.
The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice.
What?
The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment.
Okay.
From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them.
Yeah, no shit.
Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy. They followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's great pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts.
Holy shit, I'm locked in.
Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maidens sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Let's see if this
Interesting.
black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh no, he's gonna fight us, isn't he? You piss him off. Whoa. Domain expansion?
¿Dónde está el titán speaker, man?
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? Same, the last one of these, or the soul apostle? Think about it.
Okay.
Rover?
No?
Rover!
Okay.
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh,
Damn.
should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
Oh, damn.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover? Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're
Interesting.
gone. Should we go after them?
Yeah, I don't think we're doing that, bro.
We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yeah, we should give it a check. Oh, she sent someone there.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Follow me.
In the south.
Ah, she's been following them.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Subscribe or I'll find you.